Hi everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today bringing you another Hide or Die update news info about the patch 1.09. It dropped yesterday night, pretty late, but yeah, it's a pretty big patch. They're trying to fix a lot of the balance issues, the performance issues, bugs, server lag ping, boring gameplay loops, and not enough action. So this is a setting stone for the next update that's going to be coming out before the end of the month, which is the new Hunter Sledge and also a few other things they're going to be working on. They're going to be refixing some of this stuff. They dialed it up pretty high, but so they can see how it works and dial it down. So you can do one big update and then do smaller updates the next update. So what did they do? Well, they fixed the performance. It does run a little bit better to me. I'm getting around 50 to 60 frames on Epic, so I really haven't had issues. Other things they were doing, they're adjusting Last Man Standing. Right now, you can only play on the Music Park map for right now, till they fix some of the performance issues on the other sections. Pretty much Last Man Standing's really got the performance help. Escape is still having a little bit of performance issues, but if you dim down your graphics down to high, shouldn't have too much issues. So they did some hunting and survivor, gave it a balance. What they did is they slowed down their counters, allowing survivors and hunters time to react to the moves the other makes, allowing survivors more time to get away, preventing spamming and uncontrollable movement on both sides, maintaining hunter control in the engagement, and preventing hunters from easily dying when they engage with multiple survivors. They did down the gun, they balanced the guns out, which is what a lot of people ask of. They also put a cooldown on and spread out the portals so people can't just keep popping in and out of them and you can never find them. I'm just going to go straight down the list of the changelog, just so you guys know, and I don't want to ramble on, and then we'll talk a little bit about it. So, new bespoke LMS travel map. This is the only LMS map available during this time, adding a 1,500 credit daily login bonus. So yeah, you get credit for logging in every day, which is awesome because getting credits is getting a little bit hard now. If you play Last Man Standing and you get towards the end or at the end, when it's 101, there's some legendary credits spawning, which is what I took advantage of today. Massive weapon balance changes, too much to list, from fire rates, damage tablets, reload times, etc. Massive perks balances change, again, too much to list, especially on the hunter side. Added ADS sensitivity sliders for PC controls. Damage indicator when shooting hunters and grunts. Starting bunker brought back for Last Man Standing. So the original bunker is there now, which I do like. I actually missed that one. I wish they would switch it off ever so often. I think that'd be awesome. Added bear trap survival item. Added health patch survival item. The bear trap, the only issue I have a problem with that is they need to put some sound in where it hits the ground, so you know they threw a bear trap. In case you're like by and alright, I'll just go around the other way. Screw you. The health pad does take a little bit to health up. Tasers need to be charged to fire now. Use mouse 1 and the charge amount determines the stun length. So the longer you charge it, the longer it'll last. I know there's a limit on it. Can now full screen your game at a non-native desktop resolution. For example, if you have a 4K monitor, but you want to play it in full screen at 2560 by 1440, you can. Added frame rate limit in menu default 60 frames per second. Will help greatly with GPU usage for streamers. Hideable will no longer do enter and exit animations until further notice. Explosive tips now beep only twice instead of 3 times before exploding. Motion sensors ratio triplet. That just made it better. Yeah, which I have noticed. It's huge now. So the motion sensors actually work now. It was very hard before to use them. Removing some darkness warps that are in the environment, adjusted positions so they couldn't be cheesed too easy. Low-level guns added back into power crates in that last minute standing after overwhelming positivity reactions from our experimental last week. Some people liked it. I wasn't a big fan of it, but it's not too bad. I still don't go after him. Unless, I know he's on the other side and I'll go after him then. Time it takes to manually leave dark sight reduces from 2.25 seconds to 1.5 seconds. Players are granted a Arista in Last Man Standing with a 1-on-1, which is a horrible single shot gun. And more loot spawns in the carnival. Yes, there is more loot. Definitely, there is some credits in there. Not anything spectacular credit wise, but yeah, they got it in there. The only problem I did see with that is once everyone's used loot there, it does not spawn back very fast. So as the circle gets smaller, less and less items. Time to full regain health increase from 15 seconds to 25 seconds. Yeah, takes longer. When a hunter misses a melee attack, there is a small slowdown of a movement speed. If they connect a melee hit, there is a longer slowdown. Max charge on Harpoon for Fishermen now does 40 damage. Health boost perks for survivors does grant additional health instead of decreasing time to regain your health. Health packed items add 50 health in 1 second. Has been increased to 12 seconds. This is the phase they have fixed. The Harpoon kill stats are now being recorded. Sized holodoom blue light would display properly outside the tutorial. If you have 2 keys, both would get removed when you open a crate. Explosive tips could do damage to the survivors in a hideable. When you get in the end game screen, your player will no longer keep running. Key would not remove from inventory if you are holding a different inventory item when you're opening a locked door or a crate. Scoreboard scroll would stop before reaching the bottom. Taking damage while exiting hideables stop animation, animated method fit. Tase while reloading Harpoon would prevent you from reloading. Scissoring third person pose. Floatable being thrown down by character's feet. If a player dies while the chosen menu is on the screen, then you can get double up UI and can become the killer when they are actually dead. Fits when you try to pick up item loot when your inventory is full. Use your item that was preventing you from picking up the item, and then try to pick it up again. Would not be able to. Substitutions jump states could get whacked. Blood particles were double spawned on the shooter and not rotating properly. Shooting survivors would incorrectly show a blood particle. Issues with the final survivor may not be granted the ammo and MMS weapon. Icons was very small at the high FOEs of Science's radar when players were sprinting. Loot spawns chances was at a double rate in Last Man Standing and 100% rate in Escape. So they want to say thank you for the update. Thank you for all the people that have been playing the game, giving their options and thoughts. Thank you to the backer, founders, early pledge supporters who helped fund us last year throughout the development. Thank you for those who believe in the vision we share. So, my thoughts of the update so far, I played maybe like an hour or two. It was kind of late, and there was another update that came out. I need a little bit more time with it, but I don't think it's that bad. I just think they need to balance it a little bit. Like, the really slow down is really long. It's a long one. I don't know if it's longer than Dead by Daylight's ones. I don't know. I think they need to keep it where, yeah, you can't swing right away, but you should be able to still be able to turn and move Now you can't run, but you at least can walk, at least in the direction they're going. Yes, people still get killed, but if they go around a quarter, your chances of losing just went up to like 80%. So yeah, it's very easy to get away from the killer or hunter, especially if you have like triple life or triple health. You have 3 chances then, and unless they do like a big damage like the harpoon thing. The only other things I have issues with is I've already said when I was talking about what they fits and what they changed. Yeah. I think they just need to balance a little things, fix a few things, and I think it's good. I still think they need to put something in the last man standing to make me really want to go and do the fuse boxes. Because right now the guns I really don't care. Yeah, it brings down the life and stuff. Well, the crushing. But yeah. The only other thing I could say is I think the darkness needs to be bumped up. When you get to the end, because when the round ended, I was only at 600 darkness. I could go in to escape, at least get 1,000, at least. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for it. I don't really want to ramble on, guys, but yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Don't be super negative, just be honest, and hopefully they get it the way everyone wants it. You gotta keep everything balanced. You can't have the hunter too strong, can't have the survivors be too weak, because no one's gonna like to play either one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you did. If you're not subscribed already, it's a great thing to subscribe because I put out a lot of content for Hide or Die. And yeah, I got some more videos coming down the line. And yeah, see you guys later. Alright, peace.
Attention viewer, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe.